So, as you can see, we've got some very tiny, tiny baby flying squirrels. Unfortunately, these ones were kind of my fault because I was cutting down some dead trees a few weeks ago. And, I checked the tree as well as I could. There were no animals living in it as far as I could tell. And unfortunately, when the tree hit the ground, I looked down on the ground and saw four baby flying squirrels. And back then, they were totally pink. They still don't have their eyes open. Now, though, you see more fur on them. And it was amazing that they lived at all. One of them did die a couple weeks later, unfortunately. But these other little guys are just about to open their eyes, and they seem to be doing real well. As you can tell, this guy eats really well. And so basically, they have to be fed every 2 hours from this little syringe. And they're fed a special baby formula. And as you can see, take a good look and show the webbing so they can see what a flying squirrel looks like. Very rare to see these, especially at this age. They are nocturnal, so you can't normally get a good look at a flying squirrel like this. So you can see his webbing, and that's kind of how they jump from tree to tree. And boy, they can scoot. They really can glide. And it's amazing. It's very rare to see them. And once they're... I'm kind of too busy to be feeding them every 2 hours because I'm trying to run a company here. So my mom is actually feeding them. And within a couple of weeks, they're going to be ready to come to my house, and they're going to spend, if they have to spend the whole winter in some kind of caged area at my house, that's what's going to happen. But we're going to eventually, when the time's right, release them back into the wild, right into the same woods that I cut their poor tree down. And and feel terrible about it. I looked all over for the mom. We couldn't find her. But it looks like they're going to do well. I'm certainly getting attached to them. They are so cute and so helpless. And so we had to, take care of them. And so there you go. He's just a tiny baby, so we better get him back into the warmth because they get cold really fast. But I do have to touch them because I just think they're so cute. But they're eating really good. They love their formula, and I'll keep you posted on how they're doing as they grow older.